tales for dark nights.
The following performance is a first-round entry in the Evil Idol competition, in which the winner of the contest will become a permanent member of the Chilling Tales for Dark Nights voice acting team. Listen to the entire performance, and if you'd like to see this particular contestant advance to the second round, which begins August 1st, simply click the thumbs up icon to vote in their favor. If you don't care for the performance, click the thumbs down icon instead. Thanks for listening and for participating, and good luck to all of our first round contestants.
The Neighbors Will Talk, written by D.G. Collins, performed by Matt McGee for Chilling Tales for Dark Nights and the Evil Idol competition. Remember when you were a kid and inanimate objects had feelings and thoughts? Stuffed animals, toys, and even things like crayons and books. I remember when I was young, looking at my bookshelf and wondering what stories the books told each other when I wasn't around. Stuck together like that, how else would books pass the time? At first, their stories would be obvious. They'd tell the stories on their own pages, of course. But after that, what happened when a book got bored with its own story and the stories of the two books on either side? To my mind, it stood to reason that they would start passing each other's stories up and down the shelf. But what then? Like a game of telephone, what happened when stories were filtered through stories? Would Robin Hood stumble into Narnia? Would the Tin Woodsman, Scarecrow, and the Cowardly Lion join Bilbo Baggins on his quest? Could Superman and Jim Hawkins fall through a wrinkle in time to match wits with Professor Moriarty? It's a fond childhood memory, imagining the endless permutations on my bookshelf. Or I think it is. It's entirely possible the memory isn't even mine. These days I seem to remember other things. Memories I'm not as fond of. Memories where I'm torturing someone, or being tortured. Murdering or being murdered. Stalking or stalked. Raping or raped. After all these years, I'm no longer sure which memories are my own and which ones I've heard so many times that they've soaked into me. But I can tell you this. When you die, be careful whom you're buried near.
Thanks for listening. If you haven't already, don't forget to cast your vote for this contestant via a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Thanks for voting and for spreading the word about Chilling Tales for Dark Nights and our first ever Evil Idol competition. Tune in August 1st, 2016 for the start of round 2.
Chilling Tales for Dark Nights.